Breath ulti, kite around the life stealer. That's where we're probably gonna see them rush those pretty early. The Enchantress as well as that Drow. We're gonna see those Hurricane Pikes coming out very early on just to kite out. All right, Tims. Every time I look at it, I'll be honest, I think it's Phoenix right away at the first glance. In a bit of a core here as he's able to get these last hits up top versus Cuckoo.
No,
look at him go.
Down bottom, Kuro taking a lot of harassment there from Tims and AU.
Cuckoo? Cuckoo? Is Cuckoo just dead to GH?
Ooh,
Cuckoo?
He is!
Cuckoo?
What?
He just let him auto-attack him to death.
GH,
he literally just right-clicked him the whole time and got 2 nukes up, and Cuckoo just stood there. He just tanked it. He underestimated the nice attack speed. You know, we do know CM has gotten buffed. Okay.
He's rolling the lane.
That just happened. As Armel, let's get the toss back onto the range creep.
Ooh.
He will. We hot.
That's going to be a kill.
We'll be dead. One more hit.
There we go. So far the CS was... Armel was getting a good lead anyway. Tims, go for the deny to the tower, but yeah, that mid lane.
Really wanting to put the pressure on the Enchantress and maybe just keep guarding Gabby, making sure that he can just get all that farm as Armel again. Gets the toss back.
Has he got the damage there? He's trying to block him up. Not quite enough, but definitely press being put on. In fact,
got hit by the tower.
Yeah, makes the read to stand his ground. Trade hits back. Won't get it. Another suicide just from Tims.
Yep.
Same lane for Armel.
Armel?
He walks in, verifies pop, but it doesn't matter. We with the point and Gus knocks him back. And Armel just walks into his death there. We are with the outplay.
I guess he didn't.
The right clicks.
He's queued up the drums immediately after that kill. He's feeling it.
This GH Crystal Main is terrifying.
They're surrounding Weehaw. They have the mud golems, the shard golems.
There's one. Gonna throw more in. He's getting back. GH is there by so there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. The tree out as well, but he's back to the shrine. And GH is there, ready to guard him.
And now the right clicks.
GH's gonna chase for a kill. The torrent's gonna hit. They're going to be able to get AU. He cannot run away from this one. Another kill. GH on a killing spree.
He wants another one, too. Look, he's giving the right clicks to Armel now, too.
Yeah, Kuro's still got mana to play with. They could have a chance of controlling this. Armel's got the avalanche.
He actually attacks so fast with the Drow aura as well.
There's a TP over to
Armel?
Weehaw with that short-range TP to cut him off. The torrent is going to miss, but look who's waiting in the trees. GH is there, hiding, right-clicking him down. Give it to GH, dominating. 4 kills, 6 minutes in.
Yeah, I think he has the full drum.
Oh my goodness.
Old.
Yeah, they're going to get all 3 of them here. GH takes
GH
the last
them.
That's mine.
Miracle gets silenced up. He's walking to the high ground. Armel's here, though. Uh-oh. Miracle.
The trap is sort of set, but still with the movement speed. He's running around. Miracle's got a little bit of mana. He's zipping. He's trying for these kills, but he dies for it. That's a straight-up feed.
That was a little like over-aggressive, we'll call it here. Yeah. Also, Tims, he's got partners now that he can pair up with to look for those kills, but Armel, he's bottom lane.
There's backup coming in, and Cuckoo gets in with a 2-man epicenter. Armel's going to be kept safe. The rest of TNC ready to close down onto GH. Tossed over. GH will fall. The Avalanche again catching the 2 of them. They'll find mind control. Kuro's going to get the poke through and will allow them to get a response. Miracle's back in, trying to focus down Cuckoo. Cuckoo gets the power strike off. They can't see him though. They've got the detection. They'll kill him off. Miracle diving in for more. As Miracle again, he's under the tower, and Armel's going to be able to kill him off. That's a triple kill for Armel. As Miracle tried his best to turn things around, but just ended up feeding more money.
I actually have one. Okay, they do have one on Tims. So they're going to put this one down, try to get some vision here. Weehaw is spotted.
They can get the blink on him.
He's going to get jumped for sure.
He's in. There's the combo. TPs are coming in, but he gets absolutely destroyed by the high magical output from TNC. The silence is there on mind control. Be a TP out for Tim. Does get cancelled by the Frostbite. Miracle will strike back, get Tims in return. TNC, though, they're going to try and fight forward. This is by the shrine.
Freezing field.
The boat is out. GH's freezing field will continue to persist as Gabby's rage wears off. He's got to back off. Armel pots the stick charges, but Miracle's in. Has enough mana to get on top of him, and this time Liquid will punish TNC for taking a bit of a greedy fight, trying to push up and go for more around that shrine spot.
Protection, right? They at least have the rum that can come out that does help him with that too, and he is going to be pretty tanky.
And I think if he's rotted, they've got the bursters. There's the setup, the silence, the epi.
Easy kills.
Miracle is found out again on his own, a little too deep. GH was close by, but This is pretty terrifying for
They're continuing to look
some
for
of
pressure.
Liquid's heroes. They do get arm out, but there's Cuckoo with the
double
counterplay. The two-man burst strike, sentries down though. A lot of Liquid here around the river as they'll look to fight. Boats coming down onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo will fall. The toss back there into the setup. Stun, beautiful setup from Armel, followed up by AU's Centaur Conqueror. Now let's see if they can get more. Mind Control is healing up. Gabby's Rage will finish. They'll drag back Armel into this Torrent combo.
Miracles respawned.
He is tanky.
Armel
will head up. Miracle going for the big zip of the silence. He zips straight into his death. Miracle dies. As Armel, he finally falls. Freezing Fields out, but the Rage is back up. Gabby can get up to the high ground. They're still trying to chase Mind Control. Starting to fall a little low on the mana, but the control's there from Kuro. Drags back Tim as Liquid will be able to find the 3 kills.
Miracle is...
See what they can find. Liquid are going to play it safe. Stay on the high ground.
On the top side.
And
they know this here.
They're in onto Kuro first. Toss up. Can they burst him down? They can. That's one dead. Gabby looking to move in with the Raze there on top of GH. GH goes for the ult, but there's the cancel as Cuckoo's in with a burrow strike. Epi Brew onto Miracle. Still has enough mana to zip onto the high ground with the silence. And the Mystic Flare is perfectly placed by Tims. There's 2-3 dead. There'll be a buyback for Kuro. Liquid will be able to turn and get both of the supports. Tims and AU down, but Gabby, Cuckoo and Armel, they're still going forward. Jump down to the low ground for Cuckoo. He's on top of We Are. Toss on and Gabby brings him down to the low ground. They get another as Kuro, he bought back for this, but Gabby, he's going to be ready to dive. He has Rage, he has open wounds, he taunts, turns. There will be a torrent, but Kuroki is down. TNC overrunning Liquid.
We said that ward might bite Liquid. Still trying to set up here with this infest.
See what they can get. Scouting out with the creeps, they will see it burning. No, but Armel's still able to jump in onto Kuroki. Kuroki's gone and Gabby's ready to start looking for the second target. He's towards Mind Control. Mind Control pots the BKB. Have the pull down Miracle. Looking to zip forward for more. Armel will fall. Liquid, they get one. They'll zip onto a second. Bloodstone charges for Miracle start to rack up. And he's not done. He zips straight in looking for the backlash, but the silence is down. The Mystic Flare again. Miracle, what is he doing?
He is playing way too aggressive versus a Skyrim.
What is he doing? Gonna catch out the fact that someone's in the tree line.
Ooh.
Or at least by the town. Cuckoo might search for this with the Blink Dagger. Miracle is going to show.
Miracle.
Cuckoo jumps in. They've got the lockdown and pot the Bloodstone heal. It's not going to keep him alive as Miracle dies yet again. As TNC, they're just playing. They're a fair few levels ahead of what Miracle's bringing to this game. See TNC. Smoke up from the high ground, ready to go. Maybe seeing if they can wait and use that regen rune as a bit of a bait.
That's what it's looking like.
Miracle's
gonna. They're like Miracle's gonna
go
for this for sure.
Oh, they're quick enough. They are. The silence is out. He got baited. He got baited.
TNC they got his number.
They really do. They are working Miracle this game. Do have those two very strong blink stunners with the Tiny and the Sanking, so certainly a possibility that they will catch them out unless Liquid are early with the usages.
They're jumping in.
Miracle. They'll put the BKBs. They'll focus straight away towards the Sanking, but there they have with the Ghost Scepter save. Cuckoo's going to be fine. He's able to get up with the Burrow Strike. Liquid's BKBs are going to start to wear off. With those BKBs usage, they didn't find the kills. Now the player will continue from TNC, and they'll run into the base. On top of Weehard, does get forced down to the Mystic Flare, but Cuckoo, he's in deep with the save. Burrow Strike and Epicenter is not enough to kill Weehard, and now Liquid, they're turning. They'll take Cuckoo, they'll look towards Gabby. The controls there, Gabby with the armor toggles won't get away. The Aegis is popped. Cuckoo buys back.
AU is gonna probably bring him into the fight here with that Divine Favor. Oh, looks like we're having a little bit of problem here. Bug?
Bug?
What's happening?
Bug?
What's going on?
What happened? Whoa. What's the bug?
I know he bought back and he was trying to get Divine Favor.
Oh, it's just a keyboard. Well, I thought he was implying something was wrong with the game of Dota 2, and I was like, oh, or something.
Yep.
Not the game.
Not the game.
Not the game.
They're camped here on the high ground here, and they're still looking for the fight. Cuckoo jumps in. GH spotted, has BKB.
Miracle. Gonna try and fight here. BKB's popped. Miracle, he's taking so much damage there from Gabby. Miracle. Gotta back out. BKB's been used by all three members of Liquid. They'll turn towards Cuckoo. Cuckoo out again. Ghost form, keeping him alive. Finally falls. They'll now turn towards Gabby. Gabby inside of AU. Will be able to retreat. Armel's jumping on the backlines. He's found Miracle. Get Armel. Gets the kill. It will get dragged back into the torrent. They've got the damage from Mind Control. Armel pops the cheese. Mind Control's out of mana. The bash!
He gets bashed!
The bash is there! Weehard tried to BKB TP, but Gabby's on top of him, chasing him down with the Rage. There'll be a buyback from Miracle. They're still trying to kill Armel, but Armel's alive. Gabby chases down a second. He's not done yet. Up to the high ground, onto GH, as TNC just destroying Liquid in all of these fights, regardless of the BKBs. It just seems like Liquid at this point. They've itemized perfectly TNC. And Liquid's items, you know, sure they needed the BKBs, as I say, it just happened too late. They already gave up too much beforehand. Weehaw
has to
pop the BKB. Miracle's going to zip forward. Here's Silence. Cuckoo still alive for now. On the back of it all, Armel's looking for Weehaw. The BKB will end. Weehaw's been separated from the team. The Abyssal Blaze dropped down. Miracle's dead. He's dead without buyback. Dead for nearly 2 minutes.
And Weehaw's
again, these Ghost Scepters, Tims should finally fall, but they've lost Weehaw. It is a 2 for 2, but it's TNC getting both at the big cores. Mind Control will be able to TP away. An easy Roche for Liquid.
They're sending the Hellbear Smasher in. Still about 3rd HP on that Roshan. They're starting to make their way over. Cuckoo.
Can they get in the pit?
With the invest, with the blink, the stun.
It's low!
Are they going to be
TNC jumps in, can they get the kill? They're trying their best. Can they do it? Ready? But Cuckoo!
He's got Refresher Shard.
He snatches the Aegis. Cuckoo will be able to grab the Aegis. Refresher pop by Gabby as he can turn, get the bash out onto Kuroki. Kuroki will be surely dead as he's invis, but he's burned down by the Radiance. Cuckoo gets there in time.
Cuckoo gets Aegis. Gabby gets both Refresher Shard and Cheese.
They got everything.
That Divine Favor next to him.
And with that heart as well, just allowing them to get away with this sort of poke and prog gameplay. Yep. Moving up, resetting. Miracle's going to zip in onto the backlines. Goes to the Vortex. Only gets the one of them. The Abyssal Blaze down. Mystic Flare dead. BKB. Miracle's dead.
He's got the buyback. That's probably why he was saving the BKB, but
I mean, you're giving him the benefit of the doubt there. No, the angles weren't there. Didn't pay attention in geometry.
Gabby, continue to get poked out. Mind Control again at 400 mana. Almost out here.
Good.
To jump forward.
He's in. They've got the catch. They've got the stun. A force to the side and a force back will separate Mind Control from Gabby. So again, BKB is just being popped every single time by Liquid. Miracle's trying to try for the jump. Gets the 2-man Vortex. They're focusing down one, but again, the saves, the heals. Gabby's ready to just turn straight back in. Mind Control's silenced. He's low on mana as well. Mind Control, Miracle's still trying to fight. They're focusing down Gabby.
He's still fine.
He is still, and he's still got that cheese. There's the pop. Another Vortex drags him in. Cuckoo straight in with the 2-man Burrow Strike, catching the both of them. They're on top of Weehaw. Weehaw pops the BKB, but the Abyssal Blaze down upon him. Weehaw's dead. No buyback for 2 minutes, as he's not got the money.
Gabby's just way too tanky.
As Weehaw, he's not got the money. He had it, but he's
short.
He's 500 gold short.
I'm going to look at the healing stats at the end of this game. That's one of the ones I want to look at, how much heals have come out. They've actually given the Refresher Shard to the Chen too, by the way, so more heals.
He tries in with the jump. Gabby's going to be focused again. Gabby, they'll take the Aegis, but TNC, they'll get one of the tier 4s. Now they look towards Cuckoo. Cuckoo, you'll stop.
They threw the boat.
The boat comes down. They get the 4-man Vortex. The combo is there. They're bringing them low. Mech's going to be popped. TNC, they're low. They've got to get out. Armel's going to die. They'll turn towards another Gabby. He's moving in. He goes for the bash, but they've got the kill as well. Liquid are holding.
They've hold this time. TNC as well.
I mean, surely you just jump the CM, right? Or is it, I guess it's hard with the BKB.
They're scared of getting
they got him. They got him. They haven't got him. The forces, they're going to save it again. Miracle, he's in with a 3-man Vortex. Now move forward from Mike, tries focusing Gabby. Goes forward, will give Gabby some sort of safety. Zipping across, Miracle getting these remnants build up. They're going to lose there, the heals come out. They'll turn, they'll kill Miracle. Miracle holding onto the buyback for now. Now he'll buyback GH with a freezing field in the midst of it all. The BKB bomb, they get Miracle. The 2-man Vortex, he's zipping around, they're popping down the remnants. They've got Gabby. They're going to look towards Cuckoo. They'll get Cuckoo as well. It's a double kill for GH as Liquid are holding.
You have got to be kidding me right now. Miracle's getting the dream vortexes in these scenarios. Oh my. Outside the base, or inside the base, that is. And they continue the siege for the 30th time, it feels like. Force that forward,
the aggressive force.
They get him.
They call GH. GH will buy back Mind Control, focusing down Gabby with that DD rune. He's bringing Gabby low. Zip forward. They'll look for the pull. They'll get the 2 of them. There's only one. Gabby's low, armlet toggle keeps him alive. Mind Control's BKB pop. Weehaw, the double Mystic Flare, bursting Weehaw down low. Continue to zip around Cuckoo. It's been silenced, but again, the Ghost Form will get him out. Armel committing with the BKB. The Ancient now exposed. Toss back on Kuro. Kuro forces back. Another force trying to get Kuro back towards the fountain. The Avalanche is there. Zip on Miracle. He gets the 2 of them. The focus by GH. He's got the right-click damage, but Tims, he's got the double. The Magical's enough. Zip across. Torrent catches them out. Miracle continue to lay down the remnants. They've killed off AU. Cuckoo goes with the bow straight. They've killed GH. There's a dieback on the CM.
Gavin Armel's still alive.
The carry is down. Tims is cleaning up. Ultra kills there. Only Miracle and we are left alive. This should Could be TNC able to shut the game down as 3 dead on Liquid. They'll pop a fortification, but with TNC having 4 up, is there any way that We Are a Miracle could hold on their own? I don't think so.
I don't think so. The 3-man pull.
They're
going
do
to try.
get the pull. The Abyssal Blades drop down onto Wheel, forced back towards the fountain.
Gabby's diving.
He's trying to chase this.
Him.
We Are finally drops. They're all dead. No buybacks. GG is called, and TNC will breathe the biggest sigh of relief that they ever have done, as they will manage to close up game 1.
I think all of us breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief there. I think Valve as well, right, too? They're like 100%.
But run the numbers on that, Gaben.
They're able actually to close this one out with some really clutch plays. The aggressive force-step, some tossbacks as well, but Liquid with a pretty impressive hold there for a solid 38 plus minutes.
GH nearly did it. He nearly did it. He stepped into that carry roll. Let's have a look at some of the damage.